My name is Sajjad Karim. I represent the northwest of England. I have the most amazing football clubs in my area. I have Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, Everton, Burnley Football Club, Blackburn Rovers, Bolton Wanderers, Preston North End, and the list goes on. So when I'm asked which team do I support, I simply have to say I'm a fan of football.
Sajjad Karim was born in 1970 in Lancashire, northwest England. He has always had a strong interest in politics.
I'm now 43 years old. This is my 10th year here in the European Parliament. I am professionally qualified as a solicitor before I entered into European politics. But I decided to come into European politics based upon two reasons, and there were two defining moments for my generation. One was the release of Nelson Mandela from prison, and the other was the coming down of the Berlin Wall. And in 2004, when we had the Eastern European countries coming into the European Union, that was far too big an opportunity to pass on. I wanted to be able to play a role at this defining moment in European politics, and I've been extremely privileged to have had that opportunity.
In 2009, Saj was promoted to the Conservative front bench in the European Parliament as the Legal Affairs spokesperson. As well as his involvement in legal affairs, Saj sits on the Committee of Industry, Research and Energy. He is a member of the ECR with the British Conservatives.
This is now my 10th year here in the European Parliament. I really don't know where the time has gone, but I'm really quite satisfied with some of the achievements that I've been able to make since I've been here on behalf of the United Kingdom, on behalf of Europe as a whole, and indeed on behalf of the northwest of England. That we bring decision making as close as we possibly can to the citizen. And now, following my report and the vote on it, national parliaments are going to have the right to have their say on legislation as and when it comes forward from the Commission. Everybody say Malala. Malala! I think the most significant individual that I have hosted in the European Parliament to date has got to be Malala. She won the Sakharov Prize, and it really was a pleasure to host her and to introduce her to so many of my colleagues from all different political groups from this Parliament. And what really struck me about her was, despite her very young age, she is clearly a young lady with vision, not just for herself, not just for her country, but for girls and women like her. She has a mission. She wants to make sure that they all have the opportunity of an education. This is a very noble cause that she has, and Europe will stand by her in delivering that.
In May 2014, Sajjad Karim wants to be re-elected as a member of the European Parliament.
At a European Union level, you cannot just appear here and within a 5-year timescale expect to do anything in terms of delivery. I have now delivered in this parliamentary term on a number of initiatives that I had started in my first parliamentary term. There is a huge amount of work that I wish to carry on, and I hope that the people of my constituency in my country will once again regain their confidence in order to come back and serve on the platform for which I have been elected.